series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. So the New York starting five. Harper is out there with Starks. Then it's Ewing. Then there's Charles Oakley. And it's Smith in at the 3 slot. And for Houston, Olajuwon is out there with Thorpe. Then there's Maxwell. Then there's Ori. And it's Smith in at the point. Goes to Houston. Pass to Maxwell. Oakley against Thorpe. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Pass to Maxwell. Shoots over Starks. Maxwell's shot is no good. Here is Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Smith outside. New York needs to get off a shot. Harper's shot's good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
And stolen by Oakley. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Ori. Nice work on the board. Paying off with the basket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Passes to Ewing. Over Olajuwon. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Smith against Harper. Here's Olajuwon. And Ewing with the block. And he gets it back. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Ori. From outside the arc, they grab their own miss. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill was sitting that one home.
Starks kicks to Ewing. And Thorpe pulls it down.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing. Olajuwon, no good.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit
Pass to Starks. To the wing on the left. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Stolen by Ewing. Smith dishes to Starks. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Poke loose. Here's Harper. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They've come out with guns blazing, 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep real.
And it's Smith penetrating. Passes it to Maxwell. Oakley against Thorpe. Olajuwon's shot is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so Houston again turning it over. So it's the Knicks now. Smith outside. Fades back. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Maxwell, the pass to Thorpe. Here's Ori. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Free throw good, starts. Rockets trailed by 5. Now here is Smith. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Olajuwon. And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. And no good. And New York the other way now. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They look totally in sync, GA. I mean, they knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
And New York making a change here. Honors checked in, and the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ellie's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mason, he checked in for Bonner. Pass to Ellie. Shoots from 14. Olajuwon's shot is good. Olajuwon's got 8.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Mason against Ellie. Starts outside. Off target from outside. Rockets trailed by 3. But 3. No good from Ellie. Knicks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Knicks shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. No good on the 2nd free throw. Houston's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Controlled from outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Some nice passing there by Houston. Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing. Olajuwon, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Harper. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. Harper's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
One of those solid shooters from range you can count on. Harper keeping the defense honest.
Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. Stolen by Ewing. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Here's Harper. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. And that one falls for Harper. Good on both. Rockets trail by 9. Back to Smith. There's the pass to Ellie. Here is Ori. He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Maxwell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Helly. Goes back up. A nice shot by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Harper against Smith. All sorts of time. Offensive rebound. Oakley passes to Ewing. Shoots over Olajuwon. Oakley dishes to Ewing. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Harper against Maxwell. Smith wide open. He fired. Drops in the tray. Now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch. Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Ellie against Ewing. Ellie passes to Olajuwon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Rockets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And that one falls for Olajuwon. Cassell, he's checked in for Maxwell. And Olajuwon drops them both. And so here is New York. Pass to Mason. The dish to Oakley. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Rockets trail. Passes it to Olajuwon. Here is Ori. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Starks. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Smith, the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Harper. Cassell, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. Puts it up from 15. Starks kicks to Mason. Outside for Starks. Lets it go with the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
Ball's knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Anthony's checked in for Harper. Knicks on defense. To the middle. Ellie passes to Cassell. Shoots. Ori gets the bucket. Ori's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Feeds it to Ewing. Over Olajuwon. And there's another one for the Knicks. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bounce pass, Smith. Olajuwon, the pass to Ori. Second shot opportunity. Out to Smith. Mason against Ori. Shot clock at 6. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Cassell gets the bucket.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him and he'll burn you with a nice find.
It's Anthony with the drive. Here's Oakley. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off today, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
The Knicks leading by 5. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Houston. Thorpe is out there with Ellis. Then it's Cassell. Then there's Herrera. And it's Maxwell in at the 2 guard. Houston on D. Smith in the posts, covered by Thorpe. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Houston. Ellie passes to Herrera. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Rockets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Good on the second free throw. And here are the Knicks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now the pass to Mason. Pass to Blackman. Here's Bonner. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Rockets trailed by 4. Pass to Cassell. Ellie against Mason. Houston moving it around. Passes it to Cassell. Here's Thorpe. Here's Maxwell. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the New York Knicks.
I appreciate the aggression. That's already his second foul. He's got to play a little safer.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Smith the pass to Mason. The jump hook. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists in the game. And for Houston, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Cassell against Anthony. Here's Thorpe, and it's Houston with another.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Blackman, who's guarded by Maxwell. Out to Anthony. Shoots. Kept alive. And it's Bonner in the corner. That shot off. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one drops.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time.
Anthony against Cassell. Outside Anthony. Down low. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Rockets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. The pass to Maxwell. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the basket is good.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Checked in for the Knicks. Davis comes in for Mason. New York trailing. Pass to Blackman. Back to Anthony. Pass to Smith. Over Thorpe. New York, no good that time either.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Wasted no time on that one. Well, he's got the lead up to 5 now for Houston.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Here's Ewing. Smith trying to break loose. Misses off the left iron. Rockets on offense. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. No good from Ellie. Knicks trail by 5. Blackman, the pass to Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the talent in the world. Smith just needs to stay aggressive for 4 quarters to be considered among the league's elite power forwards.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Passes to Cassell. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Here's Thorpe. And there's the pass to Ellie. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Pass to Blackman. Smith in the posts. Covered by Thorpe. Stolen. Cassell against Anthony. Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
On the basket by Ewing.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Smith outside. Pass to Thorpe. Got it. Good job in the low post. Thorpe's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Ellie. Here's Ewing. No good with the layup.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Smith scanning the floor. Out to the right wing. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. And now the Knicks on the break. Smith with it. Now Smith defending. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Cassell the pass to Thorpe. And Ewing with the block. And they're able to recover. Pass to Cassell. Lock at 6. Here's Thorpe. Here's Herrera. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Houston making a switch. Olajuwon's checked in. New York calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Checked in for Houston. Maxwell comes in for Smith. Here is Olajuwon. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Knicks trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mason for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Harper against Cassell. The pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist from Cassell. Cassell's got 3 assists now in this one. The Knicks shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Mason kicks to Oakley. Over Thorpe. New York, no good that time either.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Cassell gets the bucket.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he could get it going from 3-point range if you don't be careful.
Pass to Mason. Ewing inside. He's against Olajuwon. That one's in there. Rocket lead is from Ewing. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Cassell. He's got 5. To the left side wing. to the left wing. And some nice passing there by Houston. A slam dunk by Thornton.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Pass to Starks. Lets it fly. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Houston leading by 11. Passes it to Orr. Here's Thorpe. Guarded by Mason. Here is Ori. Takes the three. Thorpe kicks to Olajuwon. Again, the Rockets score.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Starts against Maxwell. Here's Ewing. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Knicks trail by 13. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Outside Oakley. Harper the pass to Ewing. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Olajuwon. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Ford, the pass to Maxwell. Shoots over Starks. Tries again. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Patrick Ewing. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. He's off on the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Harper kicks to Ewing. Another miss by Ewing. Rockets leading by 14. It's tipped. The pass to Orr. First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Ori. 2 shots. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And it's Mason with the ball for the New York Knicks. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Can they get it?
They are really struggling from the floor.
Comes up empty down low. Here's Cassell. Pass to Olajuwon. And so it's Houston, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie, taking a look at the Rockets. They were able to come up big in the first half and complete control of this Game 7. They're looking hungry and more than eager to hoist the trophy tonight. Kenny, what? And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
And New York, looking at who they've got, Starks is out there with Harper. And it's Smith, and it's Oakley, and it's Ewing in at the 5, patrolling the paint.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him such consistency.
Thorpe, that's good.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Starts the pass to Oakley. Back to Starks. The 19-foot shot, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon to the wing right side. Pass to Maxwell. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Starks. Offensive rebound.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, they look like they just wanted more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
Passes it to Smith. Houston moving it around. Over to the wing. Inside. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Oakley. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Olajuwon. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Olajuwon's got 19 points.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Starts the pass to Ewing. Over Olajuwon. New York, no good that time either.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's the pass to Maxwell. Here's Olajuwon, covered by Starks. And the basket by Olajuwon. He's got 21.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, and his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
For the Rockets, Kelly's checked in for Orr. Cassell comes in for Maxwell. And Brooks subbed in for Smith. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Mason's checked in. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 12 in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Out to Brooks. Out to the wing. Launches it. Here's Olajuwon, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Patrick Ewing. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. 2 shots. And Olajuwon drops them both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Cassell against Starks. To the right side. Mason with it. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Mason's got his second basket of the night. Rockets leading by 17. Pass to Cassell. Back to Brooks. Pass to Cassell. Here's Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing, and Olajuwon with the basket on the assist from Cassell. Olajuwon's got 25 points. Starts the pass to Ewing, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the basket by Starks.
The inbound play works to perfection. You gotta love to get those quick hitters.
Olajuwon inside. He's guarded by Ewing. Count it. Olajuwon's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying him offensively.
Oakland, and again, it's New York.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Brooks with it. He's picked up by Ewing. The offensive rebound. Olajuwon, the pass to Thorpe. Stolen by Mason. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Starks. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
From in close, and the bank shot is good. He has 29.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Checked in for Thorpe. Maxwell comes in for Cassell. And Smith subbed in for Brooks. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Here's Maxwell. He has 6. Olajuwon inside. He's against Bonner. And the shot goes in.
No hesitation to get to him. He uses his height advantage to convert. Easy.
So it's New York with it, trailing by 19. Here's Mason. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Here's Smith. By Smith.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Knicks have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. Here's Smith. Passes to Olajuwon. To Smith, and some nice passing there by Houston, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Timeout call for Rockets. Corey's checked in for Herrera. Knicks trail by 15. And there's the pass to Black. Pass to Mason. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Pass to Ellie. Here's the 3. That one doesn't go. Olajuwon, the pass to Orr. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Orr's got 7.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Anthony drawing the double team. Passes it to Black. Unloads. Here's Bonner, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Knicks have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. No good on that one. No luck that time either. Second chance effort. Mason misses. Houston leading by 14. And the pass to Orr. And the call will go against Houdini. And that'll be his third foul so far. Out to the right wing. Here's Olajuwon, and he uses the glass on the layup. Olajuwon's got 16 points here in the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Ellie passes to Olajuwon. Here is Ori. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession waste.
Here's Blackman, who's guarded by Maxwell. Over to the left wing. Outside Anthony. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's when the double team hurts the defense. When they're guarding the player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
Out to Smith. And the turnover again by Houston. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Houston making some changes. Herrera's checked in for Elijah. Thorpe comes in for Ellie, and it's Cassell in for Maxwell. Hubert Davis is checked in for New York. Blackman. And the 3 off target. Rockets leading by 13. Cassell the pass to Herrera. It's good.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And it's Davis with the ball for the New York Knicks. Anthony dishes to Davis. Pass to Smith. Over Thorpe. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Cassell. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Knicks trail by 15. Anthony with it. Now Smith defending. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Smith. 1:19 left to play in the third. Passes it to Cassell. Here's Thorpe. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Here's Blackman. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
For New York, they have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. Rockets leading by 10. 51 seconds left to play here in the third. The pass to Ori. A three-pointer, no good.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And for Houston, they're shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Cassell, the pass to Ori. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got 6 assists now in the game.
And Ori is the textbook stretch four. A big man with range for days.
Right wing. Here's Blackman. 6 points for him. That one goes in. Blackman's got 8. Here's Cassell. Got a piece of it. Here's Davis. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Davis has got his first points in this one. And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a big pass.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Smith. Thorpe is out there with Herrera. Then it's Cassell, and it's Ori in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Olajuwon's checked in for the Rockets. And a new group in for the Knicks. Ewing's checked in for Bonner. Oakley comes in for Smith. Starks checked in for Hubert Davis. And it's Harper in for Anthony. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. That, he said, is the difference in this game. You have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Here is Ori. Pocket 6. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Ewing. Stolen by Ewing.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Harper against Smith. Ori passes to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Shoots the 3. And so Houston again turning it over.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Blackman, the pass to Ewing. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rockets leading by 9. Out left to the wing. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Harper kicks to Ewing. Shoots over Olajuwon. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Cassell. Houston moving it around. Thorpe. Here's Ori. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Ori's got 9 points here in the second half. Knicks trailed by 11. Harper dishes to Ewing. Shoots over Olajuwon. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Houston, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Ori against Oakley. Pass to Ori. Here's Olajuwon. A rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Oakley kicks to Ewing. Now the pass to Black. Shot clock at 5. Count it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Ewing.
Bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
Bounce pass, Smith. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Olajuwon, and Ewing sends it back. And he recovers it. Olajuwon, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Starts against Cassell, 11 feet away. He can't get that one. And it's Houston the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turnover.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout call for Rockets. Comes in for Orr, and it's Maxwell in for Smith. And a switcher also for New York. Mason's checked in. Pass to Ellie. Olajuwon, guarded by Mason. Here's Cassell. They get the rebound.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Shots good from Mason.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong now.
Over to the wing, and here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Now Mason makes it off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
No, he's reading the defense, sensing the opening. He doesn't hesitate.
Here's Olajuwon. Drops it in from 11 feet. Olajuwon's got 37.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Tipped away. And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Here is Mason. Here's Starks. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
And the call will go against Houdini. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Cassell against Harper. Ellie passes to Olajuwon. 6 to shoot. Over Ewing.
And Ewing also a dependable defender. Terrific at taking away space from shooters and just trying to make them uncomfortable.
So the wing on the left launches a 3. It's rebounded by Maxwell. Houston leading by 7. Stolen by Ewing. Harper the pass to Oakley. And Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And it's Olajuwon missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Harper. Dishes it to Ewing. Shoots over Olajuwon.
Tight defense there. Olajuwon's like a big cat. The combination of elite speed and power.
Olajuwon against Oakley. Harper kicks to start. Ewing inside. He's guarded by Olajuwon.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Balls, great assist by Sam Cassell. Olajuwon's got 39.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story.
Harper dishes to Ewing. He gets it in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That's good from Ewing. Here's Cassell. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Helly. Offline with his three. Knicks trail by 4. This is it to Oakley. Outside Harper. Back to Oakley. He dishes it to Ewing. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Maxwell, the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Cassell. He's guarded by Ewing. No good from Ellie.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And then Ewing with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Cassell, the pass to Maxwell. Now, here is Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. The pass to Maxwell. 5 to shoot. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. A shot by Starks. No good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
How about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
He's a 3. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 4. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So for the Rockets, Morey's checked in for Elliott, and Smith subbed in for Cassell. Houston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Bounce pass, Smith. And now the Knicks on the break. Yes!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Here we go, one-on-one. Harper against Smith. Here's Ewing. Olajuwon knocks it away, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error. No time to waste.
Here's Starks. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Harper, money!
Well, they'll take that. They got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
Smith outside. Oh, and they've done it. The Houston Rockets are the new NBA champions. Just tremendous.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, guys, it is amazing to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at